I hate this town, it's so washed up, and all my friends don't give a fuck. They'll tell me that it's just bad luck. When will I find where I fit in?
What is up, guys? So today I'm actually filming on Sony. I just got this new camera. I'm messing with it. A lot of my reels and shorts and whatnot have actually been on this new camera. I'm still going to be using the Canon here and there, but this Sony goes stupid. I love it. So today we are going over how to grow your chest. So if you're too lazy to actually watch the video, skip down to about 9:07ish for me to do the little TLDR, too lazy, didn't read, yada yada yada. Chest is very straightforward. Pushes, presses, flies. What I'm going to do, I'm going to jump right into it, and I'm going to basically give y'all a rundown of what I do for or what I did on this specific chest day to grow my chest and my bench press, because there's a strength training tip in here as well. These first couple clips are literally just me getting ready for bench press. Here's me just warming up. And just little 2 plates, just casual reps, flat bench or flat back, no arch, nothing. There's my last warm up right here, the 275. The way I approach warm ups on bench, plate, 2 plate, 2.5 plates, and then I get into my volume. I'm about to do my first rep, up, my second rep, down, up, come on, there you go, and rep number 3 again. About here is where I'm hitting RPE 8, 9. So rep number 4, he's going to touch it, he's going to help me up, right? Reason why he does this, I specifically told him to spot, and not powerlift spot, but bodybuilding spot. What we're doing here is we are taking my chest past failure. This is important because I need to basically force my chest to grow, and instead of doing a drop set where, okay, I'm gonna have to start taking off weight or start putting weight on, it's faster to just have my spotter give me a couple extra reps. It's easier, it's more convenient than having to freaking start stripping plates and putting 25s on and all that bull crap. This right here is the strength training tip I was talking about. So I've got 335 loaded up, right? My first rep, all me, right? Rep number 2 is, you see I'm going down really slow, right? And then my spotter's helping it up. What that's doing is it's called a controlled negative. A lot of eccentric work is really great for fiber recruitment and strength training. What these controlled negatives do, they allow me to better train the eccentric of the contraction by literally just coming down nice and slow, right? So great movement. Hear me out. Dumbbell bench is cool and all, but nobody asks you how much you dumbbell bench. Everybody's asking you, hey, how much you bench, bro? Oh, well, I don't bench. No, fuck that. Hit barbell bench. It's fucking fun. It's fun, and you can progressive overload it really easily. You can do it at every gym. So yeah, barbell bench. If you train at a home gym and you don't have a barbell or a bench, buy one. I am actually guiding my friend Aiden through a eccentric set here. You can see it again really well. Nice and slow on the way down. More weight than you could normally handle, and then boom, lift it up. He's still getting a really good hard movement out of this. This is a working set. He's training to failure. As it's coming down, he could not push it up. And so that's one of the big principles you want to emphasize when you are doing controlled negatives. All right, I'm done yapping about controlled negatives and bench. So let's get into the next movement. Side note, look at those freaking tits, bro. Ooh. I was about like, what, 196 when that was filmed, but all right. Our next movement here is going to be an incline press. We're using the Arsenal one because that's what they had. Personally, I prefer the Cybex incline, the Prime incline press. The Arsenal is still a phenomenal piece, but essentially what we're doing here is we're keeping our rep range about moderate. We're not going too heavy. We're not going too light. We want to make sure that we're training at a lengthened position as well. So you see here, I'm really emphasizing that bottom half, and I'll do those half reps. I'll do it in the next set as well. There's a theory that it's called stretch mediated hypertrophy, actually increases the amount of growth that you're going to get out of a movement. And so training in a more stretched position seems to grow you more. But yeah, there at the end you saw those little partials to failure. That works as well. Now I have my shirt back on because it's freaking cold in here. But so there's another flat press. I like to go flat, incline, flat, something around that. And so we have a good couple sets here. I think we hit like 2 sets here. And you'll see here again, really emphasizing the stretch of the movement, getting all the way down and just stretch. The name of the game is mechanical tension. The more tension you can put your muscle under, the better off you're going to be for it, right? So keep that in mind when you're training. The more time you can keep a muscle, the more time you can keep a muscle under tension, the better. Time under tension, specifically mechanical tension, is the key to hypertrophy. Strength training, not so much. But just if all you care about is the mass, time under tension is what matters the most. Another little set of that. Cool. Did I not hit a fly? I did not hit a fly. Give me a sec. So I checked my notebook, and I did not train flies that day. Track your workout, use a notebook, progressive overload. But yeah, I didn't hit flies that day. Normally I would hit flies, and right now what I've really been liking is pec deck. I'll show you an example of like a pec deck that I would use with flies. I really like to focus on that squeeze because it feels good, but also make sure I'm really getting a good stretch on that pec, really letting that arm come back and getting a full stretch on that pec muscle, and then come back up. Main takeaways: heavy negatives on bench a lot, bench frequently. Make sure you train at least 1 or 2 incline presses every time you hit chest. Spend a lot of time in the stretched position and train hard. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all learned something. Drop a comment with the favorite thing I covered in this video. Let me know what y'all want to see. Literally just content ideas. The more is better. So I'll catch y'all. Peace.